Hello, my little June bugs. I hope you're ready for another fantastic day of fun and majesty. Today, I thought we'd start with my very own first and maybe only. I don't know. I'll have to see your comments. But I want to start with a Q&A video. A lot of fans have been messaging me and leaving requests and remarks, and I figured that maybe I could help people, and I thought it'd be fun to do something a bit what's the term? A bit sensual. Now, the first question is by a girl named Jasmine Rocha. Jasmine Rocha asks, how do I tell this girl that I've been bullying for the past several years that I secretly have gay feelings for her? Well, Jasmine, the thing you need to know is lesbians, when it comes to lesbians, they tend to have more testosterone in their system. And because of that, they tend to look manlier, they tend to have lower voices, most of them grow facial hair that they have to remove, prominent jaw, Adam's apple, brow bone, etc. Now, because of that, lesbians tend to be very sexually aggressive. So you bullying her, elbowing her, treating her like shit, this is probably turning her on. So my advice to you, Jasmine, would be to keep it up. Keep up the good work, and eventually she'll get with you. Next question is by Ben.M27. Ben says, your last video was really inspiring. Oh, thank you. It made me feel like there's something wrong with eating booty. Oh, thank you, Ben. I really like to give back to the gay community and make people feel like eating booty and analingus in general isn't such a bad thing, because it's a normal part of society. Guth Tell says, I really, really love to abuse my kids. Does this make me a bad person? Now, Guth, this is a really easy question to answer, because no, you're not a bad person. Kids are shits these days, and they need to be disciplined. Now, there are certain degrees that you can't pass, like, oh god, like, my dad used to, like, what's the thing called where you dump, like, waterboard? My dad used to waterboard, my little brother, and that really straightened him out. And I think stuff like that, like dumping hot oil on a kid, tarring and feathering them, accidentally dropping them in a gorilla habitat with a gorilla named Harambe. Those things can scare children, and that can help straighten them out. I think discipline is good, and I think abusing your kids can be good. Sarah the Rapist asks, do you have any advice on the best way to roofie someone? Well, after everything that's been going on with Bill Cosby, I'd say to just try to gain their trust, and when they're least expecting it, just drop it in their drink or their food or something. I don't know. Finn.Jones asked, I recently found out that the love of my life, Katie, is a lesbian. What should I do? Well, Finn, as I said before, lesbians tend to have a lot of testosterone in their systems. And because of that, they tend to be very sexually fluid and very aggressive. So my advice to you, Finn Jones, is to keep up the good work, keep harassing her, and eventually, because she's a lesbian and because she practically has a penis, she'll fuck anything. And keep it up. You can get with her. Miss.Pangborn wants to know, how do I get revenge on a sexy middle schooler for pushing me down the stairs? Well, Miss.M. Pangborn, I'd recommend being a lot more subtle and a lot more systematic when it comes to your approach of revenge. I mean, like, it's one thing to attack someone, it's another thing to ruin their reputation, but it's another thing to leave a dead pig corpse on their doorstep, slash their car tires, send them letters in the mail saying that you're watching them, nail a dead squirrel to their wall. Just get creative with that. Make them know that someone is out there and someone doesn't like them, and put them on edge, because in the end that will do a lot more distress to them than destroying their life. Jen94 says, "Hi Abigail. I'm a pretty famous YouTuber." Aw, same. I have a channel with my husband who makes gaming videos. But what you do not know about me is he is very abusive, he's very manipulative, controlling, and downright misogynistic. Pat's really rude to me, and oh, I don't think I can say that. I don't know what to do. Our main demographic is children, and I don't want to expose them to the cruelties of this world, but I still love him. What do I do? Well, Jen, I suggest that you... Bitch, I don't fucking care. Okay. Mr. Dutch Norb asked, what highlighter do you use? Oh, the highlighter I use is, it's called Pixie Cum by Jeffree Star. Basically, it's the whitest highlighter you can get, and that's why they call it Pixie Cum. So, I hope you all liked my video, and I want you all to remember that you're all my little June bugs, and this world is your temple. And I want you to make this temple, I want you to make this world your god, and never be afraid